Israel's prime minister visits the Pope. It's the first time Benjamin Netanyahu and Pope Francis have met face-to-face, and they did discuss the very thorny issue of Israeli-Palestinian peace talks.
It must have been quite a chat list. Let's get more on the meeting between these two. Ben Wiedemann joins us now live from Rome. The Vatican has been hoping that Israelis and Palestinians can kickstart talks again, but that wouldn't have been all on the schedule. As you and I spoke this morning, I said it'd be nice to have been a fly on the wall in that conversation.
Yes, but that conversation only went on for 25 minutes, and from the list of topics they reportedly discussed, they couldn't have spent too much time on any one in particular. In addition to the Israeli-Palestinian issue, which seems sometimes beyond resolution, they also spoke about the recent agreement with Iran on its nuclear program. And of course, we heard yesterday Prime Minister Netanyahu, when he made an address in Rome's main synagogue, blasting that agreement yet again, not missing any opportunity to criticize it. They also, though, spoke about the upcoming visit by Pope Francis to the Middle East. Now, we understand it's going to be before July, when Israeli President Shimon Peres is scheduled to step down, but we're hearing from the Middle East, from sources in Jordan and the Palestinian territories, that this visit may well take place at the end of May. And I've covered previous papal visits to the Middle East by both John Paul II as well as Benedict XVI. And even though this Pope Francis certainly is a mold breaker, he may have to tread carefully in the Middle East, because that's one area where everybody who's watching, everybody is analyzing your every move. So here in the Vatican, certainly he is shaking things up. Hard to say if he's got the appetite to shake up things in the Middle East.
And Ben, were there any discussions, any further discussions about Iran and the most recent deals made with Iran?
If there were, we don't know the details. This was a closed meeting. They spoke through a translator, so we don't particularly know. We do know that this Pope certainly is more actively engaged in the affairs of the Vatican, from the most minor to sort of the grand affairs of state. Now, is he willing to get involved in the nuclear issue regarding Iran and certainly Israel's objections to that program? I don't know, and I suspect the Pope realizes even he has limitations on what he can.
Ben, before I let you